narrative here is going to be, well, okay, first of all, it's Colorado State. They had to play in the play-in game, so they are at a disadvantage. Well, I'm not one of those guys that subscribe to that where because you had to play on Tuesday, jump back on a plane, get to the next destination and play with one game to prepare, it's a huge disadvantage. Logistics-wise, of course, it is not ideal. But what is ideal is, and it's something that I talked about last week whenever we did the conference tournaments, you got a game under your belt, okay? The jitters are gone. The confidence is there because you just won a game and you moved on. You're now in the big dance, all right? In Texas, as much as I just praised the Big 12 in the last segment, Texas is not one of the teams that I was that high on. This is a team that I don't trust laying points. Granted, we're not laying a lot of points, and the conventional wisdom here is going to be, well, 2.5. We're basically talking about, kind of pick the winner. We got a Big 12 team, a traditional, powerhouse in Texas, playing Colorado State from the Mountain West Conference. Oh, we all talked ad nauseum how bad the Mountain West Conference has done. And I know when I give my pick on Colorado State, that's going to be the first question out of Teddy's mouth is, what about the history of the Mountain West Conference? Well, I'm going to debunk that right now and just say this. Yes, the past history is the Mountain West Conference has not done good in the big dance. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Don't blindly do that. I have not tuned into a single sports show anywhere that they're not talking about the Mountain West Conference's collapses in the big dance. Just remember, the landscape of college sports is not the same because of two things: transfer portal and NILs, okay? Anybody that's got, alumni, big boosters, you're going to be able to work deals to get players to come to your school. That gap is not what it used to be. And we're getting a lot of perceived value here because Vegas knows everybody's betting against these Mountain West Conference teams. I'm taking Colorado State. I think this line is too high. We're getting value. I actually think Colorado State wins this game by 3 to 5 points. I'll grab the points. I'll sprinkle a little bit on Colorado State, and I'll give you a couple quick stats on Colorado State. When you're talking about how bad the Mountain West Conference is, well, why don't you take a look at non-conference games? They were 6-0 against the spread this year, Colorado State, in non-conference games. Colorado State, after a blowout win, 20 points or more this season, 6-0 in that category. In Texas, as a favorite this season, about 7-14 against the spread. Go ahead and bet against the Mountain West Conference in this one. Drive the line up for me. I'll take Colorado State.